How's it going, everybody? We're live, finally. Holy Jesus, my mic is really loud. Mic down just a bit. I'm sorry if my mic is like redlining. Is that any better? Yeah, it's well, okay. That's kind of better. Anyways, so welcome back, everybody, to another episode. Today we're going to be playing some more beamng.drive. I still, by the way, can't thank you guys enough for all the support I got on that other beamng.drive video. That was, by the way, absolutely crazy. I still can't believe that actually happened. That video almost has 100 views. It's at, like, I think 85, 86 views. So thank you guys so much for all that. So today I thought we'd go and look through some of the other new stuff they added to the game since last time I checked it out. Because there's a couple new things that I did not know were actually in the game until I looked recently and just figured out there's some new stuff to the game. So hope you guys out there are ready to get into another smacking cracking stream here. That isn't a word, but anyways, welcome back. Okay, so yahoo! I'm trying to think here what to do. I want to actually do a bit of a stress test on my off-road car, the new car that just added to the game. So we're gonna put this car up against the grand old lead sled here, and do a bit of a test. Now I do guys have a controller now. I've got this this controller here. It's a Afterglow Xbox One controller that lights up. It's really great for the money. They're like 30 bucks on Amazon. This is the newer version of this controller, so obviously it doesn't have all the lights and crap. It's not the same as my old one, but it's close enough. So basically, guys, I took the new car, I took the new crossover and built an off-road version. So this car can reach at least 250 miles an hour top speed. It gets to about 250 miles an hour, then overheats from too much power and then kills the car. So anyways, I want to put this up, guys, against one of my favorite obstacles in this game. If I can actually get the car onto the lead sled properly, because clearly I can't. Okay. So thank you, by the way, shout out to the one person who's watching. Welcome to another beamng.drive stream. I don't think this stream's going to do nearly as well as last one, but I could be wrong. So yeah, this guy's is the lead sled. It's like a... That was brutal, dude. Oh, the car's still kind of intact. The key to getting a car, guys, by the way, guys, in this game to go really fast is, yeah, my webcam is lagging like crazy. Hold on. Tell you what, guys, what we're going to do with my webcam, I'm just going to turn the webcam off because it's just lagging like crazy. And I also don't need it, and also I don't think a lot of you guys there want to look at my face, so there you go, win-win. Alrighty, so yeah, mic levels are good. I'm only, guys, using 2 screens right now, so I don't, I'm trying to, use them to the best I can. So yeah, we basically just killed this car. This car's dead. Anyways, alright, let me go back to full screen here really quick. I am using 2 monitors because I had to rearrange my entire desk setup because my setup's all over the place. So yeah. So they also, guys, added a long wheelbase version of the dry van, or the panel van. So there's now a white van, but it's a long wheelbase version, which is kind of cool, which looks like this. And then, but yeah, you guys probably already know that already if you guys watched any other beamng.drive videos. I'm not here. I'm, by the way, guys, not going to be reviewing this game like I did last time. Last time was the official update video. I'm just screwing around with some of the new features. This car sounds like nothing. Because of the exhaust. Let's take this exhaust off. Yeah, so today I'm just going to be screwing around, having some fun. So today's not going to be as exciting as last time's video. Last time's video is also way more fun because of the fact that, like, the video is new. So, or the update was, like, brand freaking new. Okay, so we're going to, I don't know, guys. We guys got to do something. I have an idea. So we guys are going to go and stress test the brand new car on this rally course. Basically what this course is it's a dirt track with a bit of mud on, I believe, one section of it, and we're going to drive the car around and see how many laps we can get through before we kill the car. I don't actually have, like, my personal best, but I do remember there was one YouTuber. So there's one YouTuber that I used to watch called Sir Jumbon, and he did this where he drive the car, and the rules are simple. You can't help the car move over onto all 4 wheels again, so once I flip it over and it doesn't flip back over onto all 4s again, or if I kill the car, I can't reset the car. And we're going to try to see how many laps we can do in the new car before we kill that car. So, Did you guys get all that? Probably not, but you guys already get the point. This is going to be fun. So this is one of my other favorite maps, the... Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Yes, I'm live streaming. Oh, Mom has it. Sorry, guys, my sister just approached me in the complete darkness, and I didn't know that was going to happen and scared the living shit out of me. So there you guys go. You guys got my very first jump scare of the day here. That was frightening. Oh my god, my sister just scared the crap out of me. Oh my lord. Alright guys, we guys are going to calm down and get my heart rate back to normal here. I just got the shit scared out of me. I'm so sorry guys for raping your eardrums with the sound of my scream here. So anyways, by the way guys, I'm going to be really excited to hear that scream back. My sister finds it hilarious. But I get scared fairly easily because like I said guys, I'm in a completely dark basement, so obviously I can't... I'm in the dark, so like if somebody approaches me and I'm not knowing that they're here, it... Yes, I am still talking about this, and I'm live streaming, so shoosh. Anyways, so like I said guys, we guys are going to go and try to do the car killing challenge here and try to see how many laps we can do in this car before the car goes and kills itself. So anyways, yeah, relax and watch me kill a car. I don't think guys it's fair though we use this off-road car. We need to get into something that's a little bit more challenging for this course here, because I feel like using an off-road car is not the way to go. Okay, the stream just lagged out here. Anyways, what am I doing here? Alright. So I have, by the way, no mods turned on, by the way, because, like, mods, no mods. Anyways, right, what am I doing here? Sorry, guys, I am still dazed by what happened. Anyways, okay, so we're going to be going and using, we're not going to use an electric car either. Electric cars are cheating. Shout out to the second person who joined, by the way. Welcome to the car killing channel. Ah, they left. Okay, well, shout out to whoever is watching me right now. Car killing challenge. Okay, so we're gonna be using this car here, this sporty car. I don't think this is like the what is this? The sport hatchback. Sports mode here, I believe. So if you comfort sport, there we go. Gonna pop it in sports mode here and get going with this challenge here. So, alright, so if I happen to miscount the amount of laps I do, feel free to, I might have that. I might miscount the laps here. Actually, I have a pen right here, and I've got a piece of paper, so we will be tracking the amount of laps that I do. So, yeah. So, here we go. Let's get starting line here, reset the car. Alright, we're going to do 3 honks, then we're going to go. Alright, here we go. We are off. Lap number 1 is in session right now. Already got a bit of front bumper damage. Not looking good. Well, it's looking good so far. So here's the only problem here, guys. This mud pit is known to literally kill the car. Not kill the car, but like make the car get really, really stuck. Okay. So tell you what, guys. For the sake of this video and the fact that this car has no chance of getting through that mud pit, we're going to not use the mud pit because I feel like that's just... I normally don't use the mud pit anyways. Okay, this car's like really low on power now. Okay. So far so good. We aren't suffering that much damage. This is a very bumpy ride, by the way. I just want to point that out, guys. This is one heck of a bumpy ride. Alright, we are down 1 lap here. We've almost successfully done 1 lap. We've just rammed the car into a wall here. Hold on. I'm going to stop here and just move the front bumper out of the way. So we're good to go. Okay. So we are embarking. Okay, so so far we've done 1 lap so far. 1 lap on the clock here. As we embark on lap number 2. The car seems to be doing quite fine. I'm actually just going to skip this mud pit, like I said, because the car can't go through this mud. Nor can... Okay, we've just flipped it upside down. The car on all fours because I feel like... I just want to see how many laps this car can do before we kill the engine. So, we're going to flip back on all fours again and keep going. One of the wheels is... The wheels are bent to one angle here, so... I don't think it's going to be too much longer before the car gets killed. I think the most amount of laps I've done enough laps that I've lost count before. I think I've taken the gravel roamer through here at least once and completely killed the car. And that's host. We've just essentially bent the axle in one direction. That is not good at all. Alright, well, I don't know how we're going to fix that. I don't think I can just pry that. I've tried prying the wheel off before, and the wheel doesn't just come off. Maybe that did something. And we killed it after essentially 2 laps. That's not great at all. Okay, so what we've taken from the scientific experiment here is, number 1, a hatchback designed for the streets, and tarmac is not good on a dirt rally course. So now we're going to go and take out the gravel roamer extended wheelbase, essentially the gravel roamer, but an extra set of seats. This car reminds, in Boy Scouts, my Scoutmaster, she had a truck exactly like this. So this reminds me of her old truck before she got a new one. This reminds me of like the, what is it, Chevy Yukon, I think it is? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to try this new car out. We're going to test all the new cars that they've added to the game now. If I get this as a roamer, this might take a while. We might be here a while, and I'm not kidding, because this car is probably the strongest car in the game. We're going to actually try the mud with this car and see how much better it is. We just rolled it over. Are you kidding me? Well, this has gone off to a terrible start here. We've already rolled the car upside down. Okay, well, like I said, I'm not going to count rollovers because I feel like it's only fair that the car has a fair chance. Car so far, so good. The car's fine so far, so yeah, we're good. Okay. People are talking right now outside. I can try the mud. I don't think it's going to go too well, though. Like I said, this is even a truck can't even get. Like, that mud is so strong that not even a truck can get through there. Alright, come on, boys. There we go. Alright, so oil is overheating? What? This car better make it through at least 1 lap. That would be really sad. I'm not too sure, guys, what to blame here on the death of this engine, but this engine already has essentially a warning light on it. How did we already kill the car already? Okay. Alright, guys. We guys are going to go try this again because I'm calling, that was not a fair trial here with this car. I know that you guys might be ranting and raving at home thinking you're an idiot. That did count. I don't think that counted. So we're going to give this another shot because I feel like... Okay. Give it another shot. 1 lap... No, this car can do better than that. I think it was the rollover and the fact that I probably pulled something in the car that wasn't supposed to be pulled, so... Yeah, we're going to try this again because I'm confident that what just happened should not have happened. So, I'm calling BS on that turn. We're going to try this for real this time here. Alright, so we're almost halfway done 1 lap here. Both the back doors are about to fall off the car here. Alright. Okay, those doors are now bothering me. We're going to rip the doors off because I'm not going to be lapping this car for that long with these damn doors on the car. Alright, there we go. Ripped both the doors off. We're good. Time to get started. Looks like we've bent the suspension in the rear. The rear suspension is completely collapsed. That's not good. So we've already broken the suspension in the rear of the car, so this car's already getting off to a pretty shitty start here. Oh, and I think we've just finalized. Yeah, essentially we've broken the axle to the car. Nice. I mean, the car still runs pretty poorly right now, so I don't know. Please give me, guys, your thoughts down in the comment section after this video goes live if I did this right. Yeah, we've killed the car. The car's not steering the wheel. Okay. So, we've done essentially 1 lap and completely murdered the car. So now we're going to go and try the long wheelbase version of the van now. So, let me just... let's see, so let me just write this stuff down really quick so I have my information here. Hatchless 1, and then Okay, so hatch laps, roamer laps. We're going to be testing with some of the cars in this. Okay, so now we're going to go and test the long wheelbase version of the van and see if this car lasts longer than 1 lap. So far, the record here is 1 lap. Well, 1.5 laps, essentially. I mean, this white van better not fail me now. I mean, it might be just the long wheelbase version, might like just the frame of the car, might not be. Anyways. But anyways, all BS aside, we're going to try this again. We are off and rolling here, guys. By the way, to the people who make beamng.drive, this van is unnecessary. Why? Because this van is super... like, you don't need a van this long. This van is, like, the length of a damn limousine. Like, you don't... like, I mean, I'm no van owner, and I don't ever intend on owning a white van, but this van's too big. But, anyways... whatever, I'm not going to talk shit about this car because, I mean, yeah, it looks cool and all, it's just why? Why, well, like, I don't think they even make, like, I don't even think any van well, they don't make vans anymore, they make transits now, but, like, I don't think that a van company would make a van this big. I don't know, maybe I'm just being weird for no reason. Alright, so we're about to overcome our first lap here. No immediate damage to the car, I mean, minus that jump there, we cracked the windshield. The rear bumper is becoming loose, we've already cracked a taillight, and, bent the hood a little bit. We've actually already bent like the main roof of the car as we come upon our second, or almost halfway into the second lap. The van is so far holding up pretty great, actually. The van is holding up quite fine. Sorry guys, my mom's in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Let me mute my mic. Alrighty guys, so we're almost 1 lap in. The car seems to be doing quite fine, actually. I don't see much damage. I mean, yeah, the car's steering like crap, but, you know. The car is, the front suspension is absolutely cheesed at this point. So, yeah, I don't know, guys, what's happening here. My car is, okay. We have now just done some, okay, guys, so we've just essentially done some severe exhaust damage here. Sorry about that, my mom just came and trudged in because I'm taking my break in between my Zoom calls to do this live stream here. So far we've done a bit of exhaust damage, now the car sounds like a hot rod, and we've completely cheesed up the front of the frame here. How many laps are we done now? We've done 2 laps so far. Let me just get this all written down here for... So far we are down 2 laps now. And the car still drives pretty much okay. I mean, yeah, you'd probably needs a bit of work, but you know, it's still driving. It's pretty hard to steer too, but you know, it's getting there, guys. We are about to push into 3 laps now. 3 flipping laps later, and we're... oh yeah, the car sounds like a hot rod from the interior too. Oh, okay, all right. Shit, almost rolled the frame. Now about to hop the jump here. The van is still driving fine. There's no real damage, minus a bit of the frame damage. The car is still driving fine. We have now surpassed. We're now on our 3rd lap now. We've lost the rear bumper now. The entire front of the car has essentially just caved into itself, and the engine's now overheating. So now we're really down on power now. So yeah, this van, guys, is about to essentially have its last lap on this truck very, very soon. Shout out to the... oh, hello, Marshall Quinn. Welcome to my stream here. I'm doing like a like a car killing lap challenge. So I'm trying to go around this track and do as many laps in each car as possible. And the car that does the most amount of laps wins, I guess. I don't know. So far I've tested the new vehicle, the new hatchback they added. I tested the gravel roamer long wheelbase version, which did 1 lap, sadly, and now I'm on the white van now, and it's currently actually just done 4 laps now. So yes, we are now 4 laps deep in this challenge now. My car is I think the car is about to die. Nope, never mind. Nope, the car's still going. This van's essentially overheated. Also, if you have any cars or any cars you want me to test on this killing car lap challenge thing, feel free to holler at me in the live Mini check there. Nope, 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 nope. Never mind, never mind. It has come back to life, boys. This car is still running. It has Rolls-Royce suicide doors now. Yeah, this car is like, barely holding on to life. Guys, this car is like almost dead. I think it's dead. It's gonna die soon. How is this thing still running? Like fail race. Like fail race. I guess kind of like a fail race. There's this YouTuber named Sir Jumbon that I used to watch, and he used to go around a track and with each car and try to see which car could do the most amount of laps before the car killed itself. And this car, and the engine died right at 5 laps. That's crazy. Yeah, so I guess it's kind of like fail race. I don't know what a fail race is, but I'm assuming it's kind of like that. It's kind of like you drive a car around a lap track, like a track, as many times as possible without the car killing itself. I don't know. Kind of interesting. So far we've tested 2 trucks now. We're gonna go and test the new truck now. We're gonna go and test the D10 Ford Bronco lookalike now. Let's see how many. I can't wait for this map to be redone. When they redo this map, it'll be like twice as cool. Alright, so this is the next car we're going to be testing here. So far, Hopper Crawler. Yes, I can do the Hopper Crawler. I will gladly test that car. Because I am taking suggestions. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Alright, yeah, Hopper Crawler sounds like a banger idea. Alrighty. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Alrighty, so here we go. This is the Hopper Crawler. The current lap time to beat is 5 laps, so here we go. This car could easily push like 10 laps, I have to assume. So, alrighty, here we go. We're going around here. So I think this car should be able to make it through the mud pretty easily. I don't know, maybe, hopefully. There we go, yeah, it went through the mud just fine. Alrighty. I don't know why the game's lagging all of a sudden, but here we go. Okay, so we are almost halfway done our first lap now. Car seems to be doing quite fine. No immediate damage. This car's actually in really great condition for... this car is probably the most intact car I've ever taken. This is like the most intact 1 lap I've ever done around this track. So far so good. Here's the big jump here. So far so good. Alright, we are now 2 laps in. No immediate signs of any kind of damage. Like I said, I don't know if this car can be killed on this track. But we're about to head through the mud here on our second lap around. No! We flipped it over. Was it going to flip itself back? No, it's not. I am, guys, going to be allowing myself to flip the car upside down or right side up again. I'm not going to count that because the real challenge here is to see how many laps I can do before I kill the car, like engine-wise. I don't think this is a challenge for this car. This car is like unkillable. But I am determined. We've currently we're about to surpass our 3rd lap now. Probably should write this down, by the way. Okay, we're about to go. Sorry, I'm writing all these laps down on a piece of paper because my brain, this little far into quarantine, I can barely remember the amount of laps I've done on a track. Alrighty, so we're about to surpass our 3rd lap now. Not too sure how this car's. Oh, this car's fine. Here we go, big jump here. Oh, there we go. It just rolled the car upside down. Alrighty, this is the... Nope, that didn't do anything. Crap, I just flipped it upside down again. Pigeon next. Yes, we shall do the pigeon next. That is a... Well, I don't know how many laps this car's gonna... Oh, hold on. We've got an orange engine light. As we surpass... Yes, the pigeon will be next. I am dying to see how long the pigeon will last. I'm willing to place a bet the pigeon might be able to last a solid 3 laps. I'm having to assume I might be able to push the pigeon to 3 laps. The Pigeon. The Pigeon is such an underrated vehicle in BeamNG. I mean, not a lot of people. I don't personally use the Pigeon that much, but the Pigeon's a great car. It'd be kind of fun to actually own one of those cars in real life. I mean, I got to imagine though, if you own one of those cars in real life, you're constantly in that fear of, like, making sure you don't get like mauled over by like because if you were in like a three-wheeled car and got into an accident with a semi-truck, I got to imagine you probably wouldn't be able to tell the story. No, okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. All right, perfect. All right, we are now amongst our fourth lap now. The car is so far so good. This car has no immediate signs of death yet as we approach our fourth lap. I believe I did say we could do at least 10 laps. I mean, I don't know, it might be able to. The game's lagging like crazy from this car. I don't know what's with the car, but the car is like... Alright. Bit of an impact there. The car is now having a bit of an issue with... Actually, I should test after the Pigeon. I'm gonna test my own custom car that I built. I built an off-road version of the new car, the new Traverci. I'm really bad with names, especially when it comes to cars that I've like. If it was a car in real life, it'd be pretty easy to pronounce because cars in real life are typically like people talk about different car brands a lot in real life. I don't, I haven't gotten the. Let's see it. I imagine if the Pigeon is the best. That would be something else. If the Pigeon beat this crawler, that'd be funny. No. Okay. Well, I don't know how much farther this truck's gonna go, dude. This thing's like, yeah, that would be funny though if the Pigeon beat the crawler. That'd actually be funny. Okay. Well, we've essentially this car is really not holding up too great. Yeah, I can barely drive this thing in a straight line. And I kind of really want to test the Pigeon. But fair is fair. I believe I did say that until this car physically ends itself, that this channel will still keep going. This is not easy, though. This is not being easy for the car. No! And... well... I steered it into a tree and I killed the car. Whoops. Alright, so that was, how many laps was that? That was like 4 or 5. I think I actually seriously lost count there. I was going to say that was 4 or 5 laps. I think it was only 4.5 laps, I think. I don't know. Y'all can be the judge of if I'm right or not. Okay, here we go. Here's the Pigeon. The most deadly car in beamng.drive when it comes to safety. Oh my god, dude, this is going to be crazy. Alright, here we go. For this Pigeon, I'm going to be skipping that big mud section. Because, let's be honest here, this car is not going to be able to pass that. Alrighty, we are now embarking our first lap here in the Pigeon. Somebody should make a real-life replica of the Pigeon. The best part is you can't really roll the Pigeon over really easily because it's a three-wheeled car. You can't really roll a three-wheeled car over that well. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to be skipping that mud course because if we're all going to be honest here, this Pigeon has no sense of how to skip that corner over there. Anyways, Pigeon's doing good so far. Pigeon is fine. We are embarking our almost the halfway point here. The Pigeon is doing quite well. There we go. Let's see if only my laptop are due the Grand Marshal and the bus like to glitch. If only my laptop are due Grand Marshal. So it does sound like a glitch. I think I read that right. I don't know. Sounds like you're having a... If I read that comment right, I'm pretty sure it sounds like you're having issues with your game glitching out with a bus and a Grand Marshal. I believe that's what I read right, I think. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Anyways, alright, on to the second lap here. We're embarking our second lap here. We should probably write this down here. Pigeon laps so far. We've got 2 laps. This car's actually not in bad shape. 2 laps in and it really doesn't have any damage. I don't think we've sended this pigeon hard enough yet. The pigeon has not gone full send off a jump yet. Well, partly because it can't. It's super slow on these kind of conditions. But you know, we're going to keep going here. Pigeon is going. It's going up the hill here. Alrighty, here we go. Let's send the pigeon over the jump. That was such a sad jump. Oh my lord. I mean, all we've really done for damage was is cracked a tail light. Alright, we're now on our 3rd lap now. And no signs of damage. Pigeon actually might be able to beat the crawler. I think the crawler did like 3 or 4 or 5. In order for the pigeon to officially be crowned king, it has to do 5 laps. Because I actually don't remember how many laps the that Jeep did, so it'll have to do. Whoop! Uh-oh, we've rolled the pigeon. Okay, time to use the power of God to lift our pigeon back up again. There we go. Alrighty. I don't know which one's more unsafe. The fact that the steering wheel on this thing alone doesn't even look like it would be very safe in a Actually, I remember, so one time my friend actually was he was on FaceTime with me, and I jokingly said that I could guess the name of the car by the sound of its horn. And he was in the bus, and he honked the horn, and I guessed it, and he was like, "You're joking," and I'm like, "No," and he's like, "You were right." And I sort of guessed, I coincidentally guessed one of the cars. Okay, full send pigeon, whee! Okay, so far no damage at all. Alrighty, we are now embarking our 4th lap here on the track. Pigeon is doing way better than I actually thought it was going to be. I mean, the problem is here, I think the reason why the pigeon's doing so well is it has no speed. It's slow. But it's getting there. We are getting into the rounds of the this actually might beat it. This is actually kind of incredible. And I said the crawler was unkillable. Like we need to get there we go. How is this thing still going? I mean, if this car had more speed, probably might get a bit more damage here, but that jump is about the only thing that's like. Oh, there we go. No, we rolled it. Oh, there we go. It's still going. Got a bit of hood damage here, the bit of the body damage, but you know, other than that, the car is doing quite fine. The steering's a bit screwed up now. That's normally what kills your car, as you steer off and hit a tree or something. Alrighty, boys and girls. I've rolled the thing over successfully. Alright. Alright, gentlemen. Here we go. Strong wheels. Yes, it does. It does have strong wheels. Alright. This car is like... I mean, the front wheel, the only wheel that you use to steer the car is like protected in the very middle of the car, so it's not exactly the most, you know, it's not that bad. Anyways, crud. I still also can't thank you guys enough for 30 subscribers on YouTube. That's like mentally crazy. Like, you know. Oh, by the way, my 3-year anniversary is today. I've been on YouTube about 3 years now. Posted up my first video 3 years ago today. Here we go. Pigeon, die. Die, pigeon. This car won't die. It's like a Toyota. It's like that Toyota pickup truck on Top Gear. It's like the car's not even overheated yet. Like... I mean, yeah, I get that it's a CC engine. This car doesn't actually have a real car engine. It's running off a moped engine. I mean, I guess the perk of one of these cars is you don't actually even have to, you don't have to, believe you need just a bit of a, I think you need a bike license to operate. I believe as long as your car has, like I know with a PLP 50, all you need is a bike license to drive one. Alrighty, we are going around turn number... What lap are we even on? I forgot. Okay, I'm about to pass up on 6 laps now. This is how. After this, we're taking the bus around. I want to take the city bus around and see what happens. You can't kill the king. Nope, you cannot kill the king. Alright, I believe we've done 6 laps now. After this car does die eventually, we're going to try out the bus and give the bus around on this track. Okay. This car will not die. Alright, we've got some rear bumper damage here. We're going to... flip the car over here. Still going. Oh my lord. Abishu, you make your cars way too well here. Like, the front wheel is bent and it's still driving. It's still going, you know. Up. Okay, come on, Pigeon. Come on, Pigeon, you got it. We're gonna go up on this jump here. We're about to surpass 7 laps now. How in the hell? I guess car's not even showing any signs of stopping, you know? We've done 7 laps now? This is crazy. Like, I couldn't even get the gravel roamer around 1 lap, and this Pigeon has done 7. Holy Christ. Oh my god, guys. This is nuts. Alright. This car will not die. Oh shoot. I just hit the tree there. And now the car won't turn. Or no, never mind, the car is turning. It won't turn very well to one direction now. Okay, now the car's overheating. Its turning radius in one direction is completely cheesed. So I think the lap is gonna this car's gonna be dead soon. This is cheesed. How in the hell? Yeah, I can't even really turn the car to one direction here. Okay. Like, I can turn it to one direction, but not so very much the other. Yeah, this car is gonna have his last run soon, dude. This is nuts. Alrighty, boys. Oh my god. How in the heck is this thing still going? No, I didn't want to hit that. I'm honestly like, okay, we're on what, lap number 9 now, I think? How is this car still going? The car's gonna give up soon now. This is crazy. After this, I'm doing the city bus. I want to see how many laps city bus will do. Does this even have any warning lights on it? Not really, no. No. Alright. Made a wrong turn. Whoopsies. Okay. We're almost there. Oh my god. How is this thing going so well? Uh-oh. The engine's turning orange. That's not good. My lord. This is still going. Oh my god. Come on. Pigeon, come on. We veered off into some mud here, boys. Like I said, I can't steer it. No! I physically can't steer. See, the bus, I think, 2 laps. Alright, then. That is a test we shall find out soon, once this pigeon kills itself. Come on. I'm getting kind of tired, low-key, getting kind of tired of driving this car. I think I've taken the bus around a couple laps before. I've done the bus once or twice before, but we're gonna try it again. Come on, pigeon. I don't even know what lap we're on anymore, dude. Like, I think we're probably on lap. Oh. It's like hot as Christ, dude. This engine is literally at the height of its max here. Okay, wait, that's lap number 9. You're kidding me, right? Lap number 9. Oh my god. Lap number 9. Pigeon over here has done 9 laps. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Engine torque reduced. Well, that's no good. This car's already 12 or 13. Alrighty, gentlemen. So you think we did 12 or 13? Alright, well, now time to go use the bus. We did about, well, I don't know, we did a lot of laps. Okay, time to try the city bus here. I don't actually know how many laps the pigeon did, so we're going to set the bar at 12 laps, because I feel like 12 laps is probably accurate. We're going to do the highway version of the city bus now. Bets in the live chat say 2 lap. The bus will do 2 laps. All right, Marshall Quinn. We are now about to test out how fast or how many laps this thing will do. Here we go. Oh my lord. Here we go. Oh, come off it. It's stuck. We bottomed out on the flippin' starting line here. Alright, let me pull it with the way that... There we go. Alright, we now are embarking on our first lap here. First lap of the day. Come on. You can do it, bus. You can do it. This bus bottoms out. I'm gonna also skip the dirt, the mud pit over here with the bus as well. 'Cause let's be honest here, this bus stands no chance. This bus is bottom. This thing is so low to the ground. Alright, so far, almost halfway through our first lap here. We got a 0 in the chat here. Well, okay, so the bus is currently defying all odds here. It's currently about to go through its zeroth app, or lap. Well, if it's a 0 with a plural, then that's zeroth. Or zeros. Zero's lap. Or lap 0. I don't know. Okay. So far, so good, boys. We are about to surpass our first lap here on the track. Frame looks a little bit bent. The car still steers in the one direction, and no signs of any immediate damage on the engine of part. So now we are... we have officially surpassed 1 lap here. Oh, come on. Don't bottom out now. Don't bottom out now. I mean, this car's got to have at least 1,200 horsepower. This like buses in general have about as much horsepower as like a stock Ferrari does because of the fact that it weighs so much. Alrighty, here we go. Let's take the turn here. Alright, we're about halfway through our second lap here. It is looking pretty good, actually. The bus frame itself's a bit bent, but, you know. All the passengers are okay. We're getting ready to head through town now. Alright, we've got 1 in the chat. Well, one lap is already kind of surpassed here, unless the 1 and the 0 is supposed to equal 10. If in that case, this bus does 10 laps, I'll shave my head, because I don't think that's going to happen. There's no way this bus would last 10 laps. All seriousness, though, I have actually considered dyeing half my head purple because I'm bored and I'm in quarantine. Alright, come on, bus. You got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, I forgot to actually mark down how many laps I've done wrong. So this is our third lap. We're on our second. We're upon our second lap now, and we have so far skipped a corner here. I've gone off the trail. But I didn't take imagine if you could make this bus into something. You could imagine drifting this. Like there's an episode of the U.S. version of Top Gear, where the guy was trying to tell what was it trying to tell Tanner Faust that that he's a pain in the ass and that he could drift, said that he could drift anything, and so they tried testing him and tried having him actually drift a city bus. Okay, so now we've got 2 laps. Now, if a 0 and a 2 and a 1 equal up together, that's 120 laps. All jokes aside, though, I don't have the attention span to be here all day doing 120 laps. That's like too many laps. All right, so far we're about almost approaching our 3rd lap here. The horn still works. The lights are toast. The bus still steers in one direction, though. That's kind of good. The steering still technically works. The frame looks like a crushed potato. I think someone did make a mod where they stuck this bus engine instead of, I think, the Gravel D series or something. Or, yeah. Alrighty, we're now embarking. Let's see, hold on, we've done... We're on lap number 3 now. I don't know how, but we've somehow, all odds, 3 laps now. No, I'm counting. Oh, you're counting. Okay, well, thank you then for counting. Because, I also am counting as well. I have a piece of paper next to me. But whenever I seem to go off and try to read the piece of paper, I tend to veer off into the field. So the fact that you're also counting is great, because I'm also not the best counter in the world as well. So it's a good thing that someone else is keeping track here. Thank you. Alrighty. The bus here is now about to go past our 4th lap now. It's defying all odds, people. I mean, the radiator's toast and it's overheating. So let's see, we've got 4th lap written down here. How this has happened, I don't know. How this bus is defying all odds here. The PSI is redlined. The car's actually doesn't look like it's overheating that badly. Well, the car's like the car's heating, or the I don't know, the heat gauge on the car's speedo is not indicating that it's getting too hot. Somebody should make a mod for beamng.drive where it's an unbreakable radiator. Just imagine that. You could just have a car run forever. Well, actually, theoretically, I don't think we could ever attempt 120 laps in this game because you'd run out of gas. Ooh. Let me do another thing. Would the bus last longer? I don't know how long is the bus's fuel capacity. Okay, so far we are... see, we have now passed our 5th lap here. So we've officially got like 6 or 7 more laps to go before we pass the pigeon. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I kind of cut the corner here. Whoops. Oh, one of the front doors is still on. The windshield's toast. And we're now stuck. Yo, look at the steering wheel. Yo, I like completely twisted the steering wheel in one direction. Okay. Hold on. We gotta get out here. Gotta go and assist this bus here. We're gonna tow it. Just grab a hold of the back. I don't want to grab a hold of the wheel and pop the tire, because that'd be really disappointing. There we go. Nope. Okay. I don't want to, like... I mean, I could just, like... Alright, hold on. Alright, we are now embarking here. Currently about to, as we go around here. Bus not in service. Well, that's pretty good. I still can't believe that steering wheel, though, dude. That's crazy, bro. We bent the steering wheel of the bus. Oh, my God. I remember the day that I first got beamng.drive. It was like Christmas. It was like the best day of my one of my favorite days I've ever been alive for was getting beamng.drive. I remember the computer was all set to go, and I remember creating my Steam account, and then my mom came home from the grocery store, and I badgered her, and I was like, "Can I get a game? Because my computer's brand new." And it's like this was like the nicest computer I'd ever used in my life. I'd never used a gaming computer before, and I just got beamng.drive, and that was a great day. It's probably one of my, it was a great quality day there. I couldn't stop playing it. I racked in a good amount of hours. Okay, we have officially killed the one of the wheels here, and the bus is just toast now. We're stuck. The bus wheel, one of the front wheels is not moving. So yeah, this isn't looking good. Someone needs to make a monster truck version of this bus, you know? Kind of cool too. Yeah, both the front wheels aren't moving. So we're gonna have to slightly cheat this just a little bit and okay, well now the front wheel's moving. We gotta back it up here. Oh yeah, we've completely toasted the front. One of the front wheels is completely toast. Oh no. Well, there we go. I don't know if that did anything. No, it didn't. Okay. Well, we've essentially killed the bus's wheel here. Yeah, but the bus is essentially toast. I can't drive it anymore. It's literally, I've cracked the suspension. Okay. So here's the issue here. The bus won't move in a straight line, so I don't actually know, did we kill the bus? I think this is probably going to be the end of the bus because I can't drive it anymore, so... And I believe it's fair game here. The bus is toast. I didn't kill killing this bus's engine, by the way, is really hard to do. Like, just in general, killing this bus is, like, pretty hard to do. So, I'm going to call this bus toast. So now we're going to go and test out one of... let's see, oh wait, how many laps? Yeah, it was like 6, it was like, yeah, it was 5, almost 6 laps. We are now going to test... well, it's in beamng.drive. You just have to make it yourself if you wanted it. This thing, the off-road. What is this car's name again? I'm gonna butcher the name so bad. The Cheerier. The Cheerier. That's what it's called. It's a Cheerier. I built my own rally version of this car. So this car's it's fully caged. It's got a rally engine. It's got well, it's not a rally engine, but it's like pretty much spec'd out to the max. I built this car custom myself, and it's pretty cool. Except it doesn't got crawler tires, but still works. Anyways, so we're now going to test my custom crawler here, my custom rally car here. Now, this car does have custom rally suspension, and this car does go about 250 miles an hour top speed, and, well, it goes about 250 and then overheats. But, you know, still works. Anyways. So. Should be interesting. These are going to be some quick laps, though, because this car, like I said, is fast. I built this car with all Stage 3 tuned parts, so this car is this car's like a drift missile. This is the interior here. Nothing really much, except for the fact it's got race seats and everything on it. Oh, dude, this is going to be it. Oh, no, car's still technically working. Alrighty, we've done about 2 laps in this car so far. Problem is that this car is really fast, so these laps are not going to last very long, because this car is not designed to be thrashing across a course like this. I mean, hey, if you took your time and drove really slowly on this course, you would never break your car. And well, I'm no genius, among many things that I'm not, but I'm pretty sure if you rip an entire wheel off the car, that you've killed the car. That's actually cheesed. Well. You know, I think with this being said, and the fact that I've been here for about an hour, I think I might end the stream here because I'm running out of ideas and I'm getting kind of low-key kind of tired of driving a car on a course. So I hope you guys did enjoy the stream, by the way. If you guys did, slap a like on it or slap a dislike. I also, by the way, I don't have a record disliked video, so if we could get this video to 2 dislikes, that'd be kind of fun. No, okay, well, how many of you really want to? Anyways, I think guys, we're going to take off now because I'm going to go to have lunch or something. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you guys did, look, there's a trophy truck on beamng.drive's official Instagram. Oh boy, a new trophy truck. Okay, that looks. Actually, I will check that out. Actually, once I'm done here. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out and have a good day. And I will make sure to check out the trophy truck. See you guys in the next one.